Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to explain you the role of radiopharmaceuticals. As we all know, radioactive substances are among the most toxic substances in the world. Surprisingly, the person who discovered the radioactivity became victim of radioactive pollution and died of leukemia. Her name is Marie Curie, and even in history during Second World War in Japan 1945, many people were died due to radioactivity of atom explosion. So effects apart, it plays a major role in medical field as radiopharmaceuticals includes diagnosis, therapy and sterilization. Now let us learn in detail about radiopharmaceuticals. The definition of radiopharmaceuticals is the radiopharmaceuticals are radioactive substances or radioactive drugs which are used for diagnostic or therapeutic interventions. The second definition of radiopharmaceuticals is they are the medical formulations which contains radioisotopes and they are safe for administration in humans for diagnosis or for therapy purpose. The radiopharmaceuticals also have some ideal properties. They are short half-life isotope, which is ideally 1.5 times the duration of diagnostic procedure, and the second one is energy of gamma rays, that is about 100 to 250 keV, which means kilo electron volts. And the third one is the radiopharmaceuticals are pure gamma emitters, and it shows target to non-target ratio. And the next one is localization only in tissue desired, and they are easily prepared. And the last one is economy price. The price is very affordable. The radioactive substances has a property of emitting rays or particles which affect the photographic plate. The rays emitted are alpha rays, beta rays and gamma rays. When we compare all the three, gamma rays have high penetrating power than alpha and beta. They show same characters as that of X-rays and have no mass and charge. Now let us discuss about radionuclides. They attain stability by emitting radioactivity. And the types of radionuclides are two types: natural radionuclides and artificial radionuclides. In natural, 40 high atomic weight elements are present, which includes uranium-238, radium-226, which may be alpha, beta, gamma emitters, and moderate weight elements which includes potassium-40 and rubidium-87 and etc. Now let us discuss about units of radioactivity. They are Curie, Roentgen, RAD, REM, exposure rate constant and RBE. When we'll discuss about Curie, it is a quantity of any radioactive substance that undergo the same number of disintegrations in unit of 1 gram of radium, which is equal to 3.7 into 10 to the power of 10 disintegrations per second. And the next one is Roentgen. It is a unit of exposure which is equal to 2.58 into 10 to the power of minus 4 coulomb per kg. And RAD is a unit of absorbed dose, and REM is a unit of dose equivalent. When we come to RBE, it is a relative biological effectiveness which shows effects on radiations, alpha, beta and gamma on biological system. Now let us discuss about handling and safety of radiopharmaceuticals. Great care needs to be taken while handling and storage of radioactive materials. In order to protection from the radiation, they are stored in an area not frequently visited by the people. To protect from gamma rays, lead shielding is used. In case of radioactive liquids, they are carried in trays with absorbent tissue paper, and rubber gloves are used to handle it. And then precautions. Smoking, eating and drinking activities should not be handled in laboratory. Disposal of radioactive material should be carried out with great care. Radioisotopes are produced in two ways: reactor irradiation and cyclotron irradiation, and it also has many applications which is used to examine blood flow to the brain, functioning of liver, lungs, heart and kidneys and etc. And they also have diagnostic as well as therapeutic uses. Thanking you for watching my video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel.